2004 Terminator, 49,000 miles, some tasteful mods. Let's see if I can keep the wheels on it. ...2004 Terminator Cobra. These cars are awesome. If you've never had the opportunity to drive one, I challenge you to either buy one and enjoy it, or go find one and have an absolute blast driving it, because it doesn't get a whole lot more fun than driving one of these cars, especially with some of the mods that have been done on this one. Again, this is a 2004 Cobra. It has 49,609 miles. It is a clean Carfax, clean Autocheck, no accidents or damage ever reported. Has its original 4.6 factory supercharger on top, but it does have some mods. Aftermarket cold air intake, I think it's a JLT. Aftermarket pulley setup, so it makes more boost. And then this one does have the SCT handheld tuner. It's actually in the glove box here, so there's some preset tunes that you can buy on those that you buy, plug it into the car, basically a quick little tune, get some more horsepower out of it. And with the things that have been done on this one, it runs fantastic. Normally they're 390 horse and 390 foot-pounds of torque. That's what they were underrated at back in the day. This one definitely runs way better than the stock one. All of the stuff that I would personally do to one has already been done. You have cold AC, hot heat, power steering, power disc brakes, all of which function properly. Drivability is excellent, and at 49,000 miles, you can drive this car and have an absolute blast doing it. It does have aftermarket MagnaFlow exhaust. On the interior, it's the factory dark charcoal interior, which is great. The suede inserts are fantastic. Overall seat covers, front and rear, are in great shape. Headliner, visors, all looks really clean. White face SVT gauges, no problems with the dash. Really no real even bolster wear on the edge of the driver's seat from getting in and out. So that's always a big bonus. These cars are notorious for having a really bad wear. Again, on that bolster, just the way that these seats are set up. This one's really clean. Console's in nice shape. Factory stereo. Steering wheels looks good. Door panels are nice. Carpet and floor mats. Really no issues on the inside whatsoever. And then your does it work section. Lights, gauges, horn, wipers, radio, heat, AC, parking brake, cruise control, all of your power options. All of that stuff is working properly. And then you have your 3 toggles down here. You have your rear defrost, you got your traction control on and off, and then you got your fog lights. All of that works properly as well. As far as the does it work section, the clean Carfax, the clean Autocheck, and the miscellaneous little imperfections walking around the car, all of that can be found in that additional media tab on the website pcclassiccars.com. Click on the inventory, click on this Cobra, scroll to the bottom of the page, and you will see that additional media section where it's got all the extras that I want you guys to check out. We got a couple cars of traffic coming, and then we'll go ahead and get after it a little bit. And normally I'm not a MagnaFlow guy. I like my Borlas on these, or even the Flow Masters, but the MagnaFlow mufflers and tailpipes on this car, that catback exhaust that whoever installed it, it sounds really good. So it does everything you want one of these cars to do. Pulls hard, shifts through the gears great. It'll blow off the rear tires if you want it to. Just an awesome driving Cobra, and one of the best sounding cars you're ever gonna hop in. That Eaton supercharger whine on these cars is so iconic. It's the best thing about these things. As far as the underneath goes, it's fantastic. No issues on the undercarriage. Floors are great. Frame rails look good, no problems of any kind on the bottom side. On the exterior, it's code YN, which is your silver metallic paint. Paint quality is nice, but it does have its little touch-ups and little scuffs and imperfections. It is a 49,000 mile car. Nothing that is major at all. Still shows really, really well. The flaws can be found on the website in that additional media section, so make sure you check that out. Wheels and tires are in good condition. Front tires are a little bit newer. I think they're a 2024. And then the rear tires are a 2017, but tires look good. Nothing that I would worry about replacing at this exact moment. Overall, cosmetically, it's a great car. I think the silver is a great color on the Cobras. And this is at a great price point. Again, someone wants to buy this car, enjoy it, and drive it. It is an awesome example for that. And with the mods that are done, it's just a really, really fun car to drive. As far as your suspension goes, Everything checks out nice. No issues with the front end, no issues with the brakes or the steering. Everything was responsive and works like we would expect it to for a 49,000 mile car. Zero complaints, no shakes, no shimmies, no weird sounds of any kind. Going down this bumpy road, it's not beating me to death. It's a comfortable road feel. This is a power adjustable driver's seat over here. With how these shifters are set up, I do sit a little bit more forward in these cars, but it's not an uncomfortable driving position. Looking out over the windshield, I don't see any major issues with the windshield other than just a couple little stone like nicks from being out on the open road. Power windows, power locks, all that works properly. Back glass is clean and easy to see out of with your rear view mirror. Your power mirrors work. The passenger side power mirror, the outside casing of the mirror itself has some stone chips on it, but the mirror itself's in great shape. And then again, the back glass with the rear defrost in the glass itself is easy to see out of. Under regular driving, it doesn't feel like much has been done on this car, but when you get heavy in the throttle, which we will do, you can really feel the power, and it's just a fun car. When you pop the deck lid in the back, everything is clean back there. Nothing's out of place, shows really well. As far as the engine bay goes, everything in there is clean. Obviously, you have a few of the mechanical upgrades, which we've talked about, but it shows fantastic. Nothing's out of place. Fluids look good. Belts, hoses, serviceable items. Everything's ready to roll on this one. It's a hop-in, ready-to-enjoy Cobra with great miles, cool mods, clean Carfax, clean Autocheck. Really, the disclaimer list on this one is down to a few mechanical modifications that are a huge bonus for me, and then a few little touch-ups in the paint, and that's honestly about it. There's nothing else to complain about. You can go hop in this, burn the tires off, and have an absolute blast while you do it. A couple other side notes on the inside. A lot of the plastics in here, which are notorious for kind of getting beaten up or sun-baked, this one really shows well. I don't see any problems with any interior plastics. Kick panels also look nice. You have your factory Ford stereo with the CD changer. There's just something about hopping in a Terminator, the way that these cars sound, the way that they perform. I get why they are so popular, and I absolutely love these cars. It's some of the most fun you're ever gonna have in an early 2000s car is these Terminators. Stick around for the end of the video. We're gonna have a vehicle briefing back in the showroom. My name is Michael. This is a 2004 Terminator Cobra with 49,000 miles. Check out that additional media section on the website, pcclassiccars.com. Check out the content we're posting across all of the social platforms, and we will see you in the showroom in just a second. All right, y'all, we're back to the showroom for a quick vehicle briefing on the 04 Terminator. Chandler, for you, I know you really like these cars just as much as me. This one, 04, 49,000 miles, so it is a great car to hop in and drive. We sell a ton of these that are kind of the collector grade, really low miles. This one is still extremely nice for 49,000 miles, and it's got all the cool stuff done to it. Nice. So pulley, tune, cold air intake, exhaust, enough to just have an absolute blast with.
I bet.
The only thing I can say on this car is you got to drive it once or twice, but with that shifter, it's a pretty tight shifter. And when you're getting it into gear, you don't, like, you feel like you're in first and then you feel like you're in second, but you got to pull it down a little bit further so it clicks into gear. Okay. So just once you drive it once or twice, you'll feel how that shifter is set up, but it pulls hard. You turn the traction control off like any of these, it'll just roast the tires. They do it when they're stock, but with the stuff that's done to this one, it's a really good time, and it can get away from you quickly, but that's why people buy these cars. They sound awesome going down the road. That supercharger whine is so iconic on these. The exhaust note is great. It's got MagnaFlows, which I know you love. Yep. Not my normal thing, but it sounds great on this car. And then really the only complaints is you got some little stone chips on the front of the hood. On the around the car on the backside, there's a couple little chips, and then the mirror right here has a few little stone chips as well. And that's kind of about it. The underneath is great, the interior is great, and it's just a fun Cobra to hop in and drive. Nice. You got any questions on it?
Just a random question. The seats came in a few different colors, right?
Yeah, so this is the dark charcoal.
Yeah, I like that color a lot.
You'll see the tan insert sometimes, and then like that darker gray insert. Yeah.
Okay.
And then you have the anniversary cars, which have like the red inserts, and then you have the Mistachrome cars, which I don't know if all of them had it, but you had like the Mistachrome insert
Gotcha.
on the inserts of the seat. So yeah, there's a couple different configurations for the interior on the 03s and 04s.
Cool.
But it looks great. For me, the silver, and I classify this as basically the black interior.
Yeah.
Which looks great.
Yeah, I like it.
Just a clean car for the
sure.
miles.
Yeah, it really is, man.
Yeah.
Also just love the stock look, like even the wheels and stuff just look good on these.
Yeah,
I like
they look good. Again, I got no problem going either direction with the modified versions of these cars with wheels, tires, but they're just cool with the polished wheels like this. So I definitely agree with you.
For sure.
Anything else?
I think that's it.
Cool. And for y'all, we appreciate you stopping in to watch the test drive video and the vehicle briefing on this 04 Terminator. If there's ever anything else that y'all want to see, hit us up on the website. My name is Michael, that's Chandler, and this is an 04 Terminator Coupe. We'll see you guys on the next video.